When Tanna Frederick, 46, looks back on her ill-fated marriage to the famous actor and filmmaker Henry Jaglom, 86, she has no regrets. Although Mr. Jaglom was 40 years her senior, and their union was annulled after 7 years, she feels nothing but respect for the octogenarian. Being with Henry was like going to NYU Film School, which I could never afford, Ms. Frederick told the Epoch Times. I learned so much and got to hang out with Peter Bogdanovich and so many other brilliant filmmakers. I was lucky to have those experiences and make 7 films with Henry. Mr. Jaglom trained with Lee Strasberg at the Actors Studio and starred in Orson Welles' last film, The Other Side of the Wind, along with Mr. Bogdanovich before becoming a director. Mr. Bogdanovich directed The Last Picture Show in 1971, What's Up, Doc? In 1972, and Paper Moon in 1973, while Mr. Jaglom is best known for directing Festival in Cannes in 2001, Sitting Ducks in 1980, and Can She Bake a Cherry Pie? In 1983, Mr. Jaglom also directed Ms. Frederick in Hollywood Dreams, Irene in Time, Queen of the Lot, and many other features. We were such great co-creators, and we were best friends, Ms. Frederick said. After their separation in 2020, she moved out of his Santa Monica home and took 3 years off from being in the limelight. I stepped back because I needed a break, and there wasn't much going on during the pandemic, she said. Today, Ms. Frederick, who is originally from Iowa, lives adjacent to Los Angeles in Burbank. I felt like my life had ended, Ms. Frederick said in an interview with the Epoch Times. Burbank is like living in Denmark compared to Santa Monica being like France. It's a totally different environment, but my dogs and I like it. Since then, Ms. Frederick has written a fictional one-woman show called Hanyuk, about a young actress from the Midwest who moves to Hollywood in the 1990s with big dreams only to fall into the web of lies woven by a man dubbed Maestro. Ms. Frederick renamed the show Lion Eyes, after the Eagles' popular song, Lion Eyes. The first verse of Lion Eyes describes a city girl discovering how to open doors with just a smile, with a rich old man, and she won't have to worry. Ms. Frederick will perform her solo show for the first time in Los Angeles on April 25 at the White Fire Theater in Sherman Oaks after unveiling the play in New York City at the United Solo Festival last month. As previously reported in theaterscene.org, Ms. Frederick reveals to the audience, without naming Mr. Jaglom, that she felt financially manipulated and deceived by Maestro. I know a lot of women who have been naive in situations where it wasn't that they were actresses, Ms. Frederick said. They were women, and they were naive in situations because they wanted to see the best in their partner. Ms. Frederick is also promoting a dystopian genre science fiction film called South of Hope Street, in which she is the lead actress alongside actors Judd Nelson, Billy Baldwin, and Michael Madsen. In the feature, she plays Denise, who sees 2 moons in the sky and reports it, but authorities choose to ignore the apocalyptic sign. My character is on the verge of being the antagonist because she sticks out like a sore thumb in society, but she ends up being the hero because she confronts the obvious, Ms. Frederick said. Mr. Nelson, who became famous in 1985 after starring in the films The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire, plays her love interest while Billy Baldwin, Alex Baldwin's brother, portrays Lieutenant Daniel Winthrop. Michael Madsen, who starred in Reservoir Dogs, Thelma and Louise, and Donnie Brasco, plays Benjamin Flowers.